YouTube, what the fuck is going on, man? I'm back with another video, man. Franchise number 3, game number 5, another CPU game. It's good. Hey, we got Josh Allen this week. Big Pat in the building though. Let's get it. Big Pat in the building. Big Parker in the building. Big T Higgins in the building. Big No Offense in the building. Big Henry for sure is in the building.
It's going to be a big time battle.
It's going to be a battle.
Both of these teams have that mindset of, we're going to do what we do and make the
What's going on here, man? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on, man. Gotta get the dub, man. Can't lose the computer no more. Playing it smart, punting, doing all this. Mostly. We're doing all the necessary shit to win, man. Really what's happening.
NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Commanding the offense will be the 7th overall pick in the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win.
Bro, it made me just go running. I didn't do that.
Version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones.
Where's Tommy at?
5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen going to throw. Flush to his right, and he wisely will throw that one away. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback?
That computer be still laying.
At 6, that'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Stop playing, niggas. We got Ward over there, man. I give Miguel Ward the 21 back. Oh, we number 1 defense?
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation,
let's fucking go. Hey, we number 1 defense in the league right now. Let me fix my camera. Make sure we clear here.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Man, why nobody told us we was the number 1 defense in the NFL? The hell?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This will go to Henry out wide.
All right, man, be careful.
The 42-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man, that's Noah Fant.
Square.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard
square.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. The Raiders at 3-2, a game over 500.
Yeah, I was a double team that nigga.
Pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The numbers on the ground for
Can't stop the middle,
18 carries,
72
yards.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes at least a
Look at this pause. Let's go north, man. Where's Parker at? We need Parker on the slant.
second week.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes.
Come on, Monte.
They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Dot T. Higgins.
Touchdown.
Big T. Oh, freaky.
T. Higgins. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first in this one. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Big stop on defense. Big shit on offense. Out the fucking gate, nigga. We don't need it too bright though. He's gonna go. He's gonna go. You know, just a little brightness. A little bit. Yeah, I might knock something out.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive.
Franchise moves. Still enough,
They
man.
had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they'll begin by running the option. The ball comes out.
This nigga just ran 9.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was
What
to get
nigga just ran 70 yards?
free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense.
Touchdown!
Oh.
Marvin Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they
Hey, close that door. It's cold, man.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but
Please.
not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. 2nd drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. And Charles interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be?
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Why are niggas getting cooked?
Trey McBride, an 18-yard
You saw niggas getting cooked, though.
And the Packers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand.
Can you close the door, please?
And make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. Down the numbers. There he goes. And into the end zone. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on his 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Another throw on second down.
You can't get a pass off?
As well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man is Michael Thomas. He's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And again, it's Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown Raiders. Michael Thomas, 39 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back with a score. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, is what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route. Often against the safety, you like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. So here are the Packers now to take over. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Allen. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Green Bay.
Allen. And Jones has it over the middle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. It's complete to Hopkins. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. It was 6-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Russell Gage from 6 yards away. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. That time a 6-play drive. And the result, a Green Bay score. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They go play fake. Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's
Bro, Mahomes can't throw a fucking pass. Like, I'm throwing a perfect ball. I'm too far over or something?
And unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The Packers with a football here late in this first half. And now following that turnover, they've got an opportunity here to try to cash in with good field position before intermission. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds. Allen now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And again, it's Allen. He's got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
I like the fact that they didn't overcomplicate things on that call. 3rd and 2, just run the quick little hitch, which they did. Ball's out of quarterback's hands, and yes, indeed, they pick up the first down.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To the air, Allen. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of the game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So we've come to halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Taken in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this, like what we just saw. And most of them, they have such a mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does. On first down, Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Left on 2nd and 3. Mahomes' throw caught by Higgins. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Mahomes going to throw. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Shit crazy, bro.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On play action, Allen. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. From the gun, it's Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
No.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. This offense has moved the ball. He hasn't been needed till here in the third. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. T. Higgins out on offense with the rest of his teammates for this next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now Mahomes. And Thomas has it. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Allen to throw it. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through. If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles? You have to be careful about where you're coming.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Allen scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be brought down.
Y'all can't hear?
37. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now here's Mahomes. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He gets it to Thomas. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Mahomes throwing on fourth. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Henry going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They'll get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Go away.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
They driving? When they doing that? She ain't asking me that. I'm saying she ain't asking me. When they coming back? I got a game Sunday night, so they ain't gonna be back by then, man.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Pick it up, man. Damn.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Walker with another carry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. That will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Taken in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Patrick Mahomes in the offense. Down by 13. Exactly 1 minute remaining. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down. Mahomes. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here. Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force it.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Mahomes to throw it. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. One final try for Mahomes. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game.
That's kind of stuff.
As this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their
Tight
heads
for
held
my
high.
own
What a
team, man.
performance
They got
by the offense, too.
this
Really
bitch
shows
ass
just
nigga, Josh Allen.
complete domination on
Dang.
both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides